Hey guys, what's going on? Jenko Sports here, bringing you another episode of our Brondby series, and it's a double header. We've got ourselves, hang on a minute, Laurie Wilson has just moved to Millwall. Laurie Wilson, a Charlton player, has moved to Millwall. That's like Winston Churchill just whacking on a swastika snapback for the hell of it and saying YOLO. You don't do it. That's a nightmare. What's he playing at? Anyway, raging aside, we've got two games for you. Olympic Lyonnais in the Europa League, and then we've got a league game as well. So it's going to be a bit of a banger for you. You can see by the video length, it's quite a long one. Apologies for my voice, it is a bit strained at the moment because I'm pretty sure I've caught Ebola. Now, I don't know how I've done this. It might just be man flu, but it also could be Ebola. It might even be chlamydia. Who knows? I'll find out. I'll go to the doctors and vlog it. Talking of vlogging, I know I said there would actually be 2 videos today. Now what I mean is, there's one big bumper one, and I'm recording something in person. Ooh, what could it be? What could Jenko Sports be doing with a camera and his little man bun like Laurie Wilson? We're not even going to talk about Laurie Wilson and his man bun anymore, the traiting scumbag. But yeah, I'm recording someone in person. It's to do with IRL football, and there's a couple of people you might recognise in it. Now, they're not big footballers or anything, they're just people that are kind of in the kebab nation. So we'll see how we go, but it's going to be something different, and hopefully you guys can tune in and maybe even find 20% of the entertainment as you do in our Charlton and Brondby videos, or even 10% as much as the Counter-Strike stream last night, which apparently was tragic and boring because I didn't know how to play the game. Now, that's not my problem. It's a tough game. I'm not very good at any game, so when it comes to something as technical as that, I don't know what I'm doing. But also, before we get this Olympic Lyonnais match started, big shout out as well to many of you that have subscribed to him by now already, but Dave the Trekker-Trekker-Trekker-Trekker-Trekker-Trekker-Trekker-Trekker-Trekker, because he's so close to 100 subscribers. I'm pretty sure he's on 96 or 97. He's just starting a new Football Manager series where he starts a save in 2030, so it's a futuristic save. It hasn't quite been to the year 3000 like Busted, but he's got pretty damn close, and he might even manage one of your favourite teams. So go over, say hello, hit the subscribe button and make him get to 100 subscribers, because he deserves it. And he's got more facial hair than I could ever grow, and I'm a bit jealous. Back on point to the video though. Now all that is out of the way, we've got a bit of a problem because Johan Almanda is dead, Victor Alvarez is dead, Daniel Agger keeps almost dying in matches. He goes down to about, I don't know, 70% fitness after about 12 minutes of football. It's not good news. So in a Europa League matchup where it's kind of all or nothing, you've got to put out a strong side, and we can't at the moment. We're missing Anagrilla from the side as well, which isn't good. But we've still got Pucker Pies, and I think that with the right formation, we can do this. I think with the right formation, we still can't do this. That took 23 seconds. That's the precise amount of time it takes me to get a semi when eating a garlic mayo covered kebab. Now, that's not an exaggeration, but that is a terribly quick time to concede. 21 minutes in now, we've already got an injury, so Holby City just keeps cropping up. We've got about 30 injuries, I think, by now. And again, that's not an exaggeration. Most of our team are actually coming down with the flu at the moment, or Ebola, or broken limbs. It's like a World War II hospital ward in our training ground at the moment. No one's playing football. They're all lying on the ground holding their kneecaps. Or if they're hurt their arm, probably holding their arms. And now we've always conceded again. 24 minutes in, I don't know what to do. It's all gone a bit wrong. We just got to try and fight for a win. I mean, obviously Leon are quite a good team. I'm not expecting to twat them 4-0. We can put up a fight. We never give up at Brondby because we are Brondby. And with Pucker Pies on our side, we can achieve anything. Just maybe not a win because they keep hitting us quite hard at the moment. But here we go. Finally a bit of break. Little bit of a rundown here. Pucker Pies. Look at Referee! That's waffer than a waff man's waff beer with waff maggers! Oh! That's right, no more messing about with the goal song. We've got one secured. It's an old favourite. I think some things you can't change, and the goal song is just one of them. It's a historic landmark in the Jenko Sports franchise, and you just cannot let it go. It lives on in all of our hearts. Many of us wake up at 7 in the morning to a bowl of golden nuggets going da 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 da. Alright, maybe we don't, but it's the principle that counts. So it's 1-1, 33 minutes in. It's 1-1, it's 1-1, 45 minutes in, I forgot that I've got 2 games today, so I've chopped the highlights up more than salami slices, and in turn we've got a little bit of banter going on, because I don't know where I stand with this video. But Big Steve now, Bronk, with the ball in there. I hate Big Steve. Look at him, look, the Fulham reject, flopping about like he owns the Brondby Stadium. Not today. That's going straight out for a corner. We're actually doing quite good shot-wise. We're not exactly losing by a huge margin. I mean, we're drawing after all, but that was a bit sloppy. Let's never do that again, alright? That's a bit rough. Let's just please keep a lid on it. You're not 7-year-olds. Pucker pies. Ree! Oh, he saved it. That should have been a free kick. I'm not going to lie. I feel violated after that. I feel like I've gone into the takeaway, asked for a kebab, and been given chicken nuggets. That's absolutely not acceptable. There'll be a fuming press conference after this, I can assure you. He's taken 7 light years to take this corner. In that time, I could have actually had sex and written a book about it. Oh, he finally twats it in, and now we're 2-1 down. Never reference corners and sex again, because you do end up with herpes. Or the equivalent of herpes, which is a goal. Now, luckily, don't forget, there is a second round of this, and it is away, which isn't good. So we've got to travel to Le Français, J'adore le Jardin, in order to try and take down the Olympique Lyonnais. I'm pretty sure what I've done there is just proclaim in French that I love the garden. Now, that is a thing. I definitely did mean to say that. That's also about as complex as my French goes, other than saying, bonjour, et toi? I've just said hello and you. You can see I can't do French. I physically can't do it. I had a really, really scary teacher at school called Miss Aliberti. And she just sounds vicious, doesn't she? She just sounds like an absolute meathead. Like she's going to walk in and flip a table and lob a dictionary at you. Go, je ne passe que. And you're going to go, what? And she'll go, j'adore les jardins, les oignons ambulance. And you're going to be like, what? And then she tries to hit on you. That's basically the image you get when you think of Miss Aliberti. It just sounds rough. It's in your face. And she looked it. She was an absolute monster. I'm pretty sure she initiated half of the hardcore gigs in my local area. She used to be in the mosh pit, spin kicking the head teacher as well, swinging elbows about, crowd killing everyone. I'm pretty sure she's the singer of Desolated. So she's the reason my French isn't that good. If you're watching this, don't be mad. I hope you don't know where I live, because you might come and beat me up while screaming French profanities like "Non ça ne va pas, je déteste la couture." I think that laugh bit was half Nigerian, but as you can tell, I wasn't that good at French at school. We've learnt that now. But end of the game, pretty much. And it's a 2-1 loss. I don't know what we expected here. It's Lyon. They're a good side. They've got Big Lazaquette. We can't really do much against Big Steve, can we? We were lucky to get a goal. It was a tight game. So I'm hoping we can take it to him in the away fixture. Maybe get a 1-0 win and see if we can somehow just scrape our way through to the next stage of the Europa League. It'd be pretty cool. I mean, even Hull City lost. If Hull can lose, we can lose with dignity. It's not the end of the world. It's a tough match. It's not like we've showed up and embarrassed ourselves. Alpha crying out loud. Make that 32 injuries. Odegaard becomes the youngest ever Europa League player. Well done, Martin. That's pretty cool. You're going to go home and celebrate with some Fruitella? Yeah, maybe a packet of Malwams and a fruit shoot just to see. Well done. Go home on Netflix and watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Actually, I can't disrespect that. I mean, is it bad that you want to dedicate a whole day of your life to watching Power Rangers on Netflix? Is that acceptable at the age of 19? I shouldn't have made that on YouTube, but we've missed a big news story here in the background. Basically, I pressed F9 on my keyboard to look at the transfers I'd made and see like who was doing what, how many are injured. And I realised I stopped recording for about 10 minutes. So I was really pissed off and I actually made a big move for a new signing. You might notice him in the centre of midfield there. We've actually loaned Jesse Lingard from Man United purely because look at that table. It's like some twat with a Crayola's just gone mental. Like you've just asked a baby to start twatting his hand in paint, mixing all the colours. You've got reds, oranges, greens. You've got no idea what's going on. Half your players are ineligible or injured. So yeah, we've got a lack of centre mids and I thought Lingard's quite good for championship sides when he's gone out in loan in the past. Why can't he be good for Brondby as a replacement? He's not going to be a starting midfielder normally. He will just be a replacement. But we might even get a bit lucky! I'm a poor night to get lucky. I might be after that. That was hell of a good finish. 1-0 up here back in the league. And out of 6 games, we would have won 4. Provisionally, if we don't fuck this up, that is. There's still a lot of game time left. We're only 1-0. It's not like it's guaranteed. But I reckon we can do it. Here we go. Shuffling down the order. Jesse Lingard, the new signing. What a pass! Now, I said it was going to be like a rotation centre mid just to fill the gaps when we've got a million different injuries. Penalty! Bring it over! Here we go! Everybody up! Surely now the tension rises to go 2-0 up. Our resident penalty taker, Danny Agger, is not here at the moment. Probably fingering a bird in the stands. But here we go. And it's 2-0. Brondby may just be Bays again after this. That's looking good. Look at his little face. Look, he looks absolutely delighted. That or he's just done a line of coke. I can't tell which one. But either way, we're 2-0 up inside 40 minutes. It's what you want. Oh, I forgot the goal song. There we go, you better now? Are you feeling happy now it's included? You're not going to moan in the comments that the legendary goal song was missed out and it's going to feel horrible and neglected and it's going to get upset and write an emotional status about me? Well, I hope so. But anyway, they're back on the attack now. Got to win that. Look, Jesse Lingard, I tell you what. Back to my original point. I said he was going to be a rotation centre mid for when all of our other players ever are injured. But he's looking like he might just fit into the first team here. He's looking absolutely class. I know I'm paying 100% of his wages, but I'm getting that worth now. That's like ordering an extra large kebab, and you even eat the pita bread. You even sink your teeth into the manky old lettuce at the bottom. You don't even care. You want your money's worth. You're not just going for a few strips of doner and filling your belly. Nah, you want a fully fledged heart attack from that shit. You will not put that kebab down until you are pretty sure you've caught type 2 diabetes. That's what Jesse Lingard is. He is a meaty, greasy, sloppy doner kebab just dripping all over your box. And they got a bit of a mosh pit going on. Hang on. That's all sorted out. I thought we had to get desolated out for a minute, but we're all good. They've all sort of calmed down. We're 51 minutes in. They've got a corner. Everybody back! We've got it clear again. Everybody up! And now 65 minutes. Guerra plays one to it. Surely that's a bit rough. The Ree is having me off here. He's mugging me off. He's giving me a penalty. But that doesn't mean you can be a dickhead the rest of the game. And that through ball there to the corner flag. Good effort. We're making progress. 71 minutes in. Well, that's a better through ball. Here comes Nunez. Ariel. Oh, he's missed it. Never mind. I was going to try and make a little pun on Ariel, but I just want to call him the Little Mermaid. So the Little Mermaid Nunez almost netted that yellow and blue fish that I can never remember the name of because I haven't actually seen the film. I just remember that scene in every trailer ever where she's on a rock and water goes over her. There's a singing crab and there's a fish that's just bantering everyone off. That's the Little Mermaid in a nutshell. There's a woman on a rock with a blue tail, a crab that dances about, there might be a genie, although I think that's Aladdin, and they're at the bar. Oh, they've scored. Oh no. It's offside, Wackers! Fucking cheers, boys! Fucking cheers! Offside, there we go, 81 minutes in. And we might just keep a clean sheet. Facebook's trying to banter me off. Not interested now. We're 83 minutes in. We're doing okay. We're 2-0 up. But that's not good enough for us. That is not good enough for the Pucker Pie machine. Pookie, ball through, Nunez. There we go, 3-0 up, and the Little Mermaid scores yet again. I'll tell you what, that little blue and yellow fish is going to be shitting feathers after this. That's right, that goal was that good. A fish is going to shit feathers. Ariel Nunez gets another goal. We win 3-0, so we kind of reignite our winning streak after a loss and then another loss against Lyon, which to me, I class in it as a win, in all honesty. But now things get serious. The league's going well. A, B have lost. Copenhagen have drawn. And we once again turn our attentions back to the Europa League. The Derby! Olympic Lyon! J'adore le Jordan le Brondby! One game, one winner! One Europa League place! Pretty sure I've just ruined my throat. I'm almost sick then. Okay, I can't do that much longer. Cheers for tuning in, guys. It's going to be an absolute blind the next episode. It's a big one. Do we make it through to the next stage of the Europa League or don't we? It all comes down to this. If you haven't subscribed yet, do hit that subscribe button and be a part of the Kebab Nation. If you like the video, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you thought as well. And go and subscribe to Big Dave because he's going to really appreciate it. So from me, Jenko Sports, catch you later.